Here are some things I wish I did differently on my shifting journey. This is my other half of my collab video that I am doing with my friend Kira. So if you came from our channel, what's up? Or if you never heard of her before, I'll link her channel in the description below. Or if you already do follow both of us, that's cool. Maybe this collab is something cool you can see before you can shift to your DR. So anyways guys, let's get right into it. First thing I wish I did differently was just stop trying to fight the logical left brain thinking that usually always pulls up whenever I attempt to shift. What I mean by that is, you know how people say, oh, whenever I try to shift, random thoughts just come into my mind? That's completely normal, but here's the thing what most people are trying to do, including myself in the past, is constantly always trying to fight off those thoughts, like trying to get rid of them. Yeah, don't do that. Just acknowledge that they are there and just go back to doing your shifting method. Just letting you know right now, those thoughts won't prevent you from shifting at all. The only reason why I think people find it distracting is because they give it too much energy. But here's the thing, just know that they're there, but just at the end of the day, shift your focus. No pun intended. Just remember to look at the bigger picture, which is your DR bedroom, what you want to do when you get in your DR, etc. Because back then I used to always watch old shifting videos that constantly told you, oh, this isn't about your logical left brain thinking, this is about your intuition. Which to an extent they are right, but at the same time it's normal, you know? It's going to happen. You have your right brain, which is your intuition and your creative side, and your left brain, which is the analytical part of your brain and logical part. You need both. You don't need to exactly turn off the left part if that makes sense, you know? So, yeah, I wish I knew that. Just shift to the damn DR. That's all I gotta say. Second thing, and this is something I'm still working on myself, and that is don't get too excited when you go to your DR. Easier said than done, I know, but it's so true. Instead, create a task on what to do in your DR once you actually have arrived there. Script a task to do in your DR. For example, for me, it's going to the park on my first day in my DR with my comfort character, Syria. Your task doesn't gotta be something big like that. It could be something as simple as getting up and going to the kitchen. This way you can successfully ground yourself and not getting scared out of it. Take this from me, guys. I mini shifted one time last year and three times this year, but because I didn't ground myself, it led to me not staying there for my desired time. But you live and you learn. I'm not perfect, you're not perfect, Kira's not perfect. We're all learning. If me and Kira end up repeating the same points because I haven't seen what she has recorded yet of her side of the video, that's definitely a good thing because it will make you guys remember the tips. Third tip, and this one resonates with me a lot because I was once like this and I got a lot of perma shifters and respawners, you know, so this one kind of touches me. And that's make sure you're shifting to somewhere you actually want and not just to see what would happen. This is very serious because you are shifting your awareness from one point of waking life to another point of waking life. But if you are perma shifting, then fine, because you don't lose your memories and you can always back out anytime you want because you kept your lessons and all the memories you learned in your CR, you know? So you basically have that as insurance. But if you are respawning, on the other hand, I assume you probably wouldn't want to go to some alien-like planet and stay there forever for several lifetimes. So make sure where you're shifting to, you want to live it, you want to experience it. Because let's just say you do respawn, right? You enjoy the new reality, and it's the best time of your life. But then, let's just say 6 years down the road, you start to hate it. What you gonna do now? Exactly. Since you don't got your memories and insurance anymore, you pretty much lost all of that. There's no guarantee you'll find shifting again in the next life either. But despite hearing this, and if you still want to respawn, knock yourself out, have fun, but just know, if you respawn, there's no going back. But, anyways, guys, those are some things that I wish I knew on my shifting journey, and stuff I learned along the way. We definitely still got a long ways to go, fam. And honestly, I can't wait to grow on this journey with y'all. And we're all going to reach our DRs this year for sure. Happy shifting.